Hey everyone. So today I wanted to talk about the new Global Peace Index. The new one for 2011 just came out today, and again, Canada moved up uh, on the list from 14 to 8. But I didn't so much want to talk about Canada's position on this list, but instead a few other countries on the list. It's just the the one country I'd like to focus on, of course, is the United States. And I find it strange that Canada and the United States are two similar countries, um, in different senses, that is, but still fairly similar. And so many things that, like, say, Canada and Canadians are involved in are issues that are um, like common in the United States to a certain degree. Um, Even though we are so similar in uh, different senses, um, we are completely far apart on the list on the Global Peace Index. That is, while Canada is ranked number 8 as the most peaceful um, this year, with Iceland being first, replacing what was first before, which was New Zealand. Um, the United States is way, way, way far down the list, more than halfway to the end. It's ranked at 82 out of 153. So that's pretty far down on the list for such an advanced country. You'd think with everything they've done that their position would be higher up on the list and not be passed by, say, like certain developing countries or just different African nations that you wouldn't expect to be higher up on the list than the United States. But then you look at the wars they've been involved with over the last few years, and then you kind of think about it and you see why their position is so low on the list. I mean, so many people died for very little reason, in my opinion. So I guess that explains partially why they are so low on the list. But when you see countries like, say, for example, um, China, Jordan, Gambia, just different countries that you wouldn't particularly expect to be more peaceful than a power like the United States, is just strange that it's so low down on the list. Something needs to be done, uh, and hopefully by next year or in the next few years, um, something changes and the United States goes higher up on the list. Because, like, I mean, their position right now is just, it's sad, and they need to work on it. I don't have anything really specific to say. These were just some of my opinions on the list. Um, Canada's doing fine. The United States really needs to, like, something needs to be done to improve their ranking, and I think the Global Peace Index is very useful, and it's on Wikipedia as well as lots of other sites. Just it's nice that on Wikipedia they have previous rankings and the individual score that each country had for each of the last few years that it was done. Anyways, good night, and if you have anything to say, just put in the comments below. Like I said, good night.